Yeah, I mean, we did the same thing last year for the Grey Cup. It's just good for communication, and there's more communication that goes on defensively than you'd think too. So I think it just kind of gets them a little bit more into game mode and makes them focus a little more.
What
Just a
do you
little
think of
light
today's
crowd noise.
tempo, pace?
Yeah, we weren't worried a whole bunch about the tempo. We were concerned with the execution of the play, so we slowed it down a little bit, and I thought it was a really crisp practice. There was the one turnover, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good.
How much will you implement at this stage of the season, if anything?
You mean new scheme type of things?
New anything.
Oh yeah, and whatever it takes, as much as it takes, and there will be plenty.
McKeon, you think McKeon's ready to go, Scott?
I do. I mean, I don't know that for sure yet, Frank, but I suspect he'll be fine. Yeah,
Bradwell?
I think he'll be fine as well.
Hard enough to game plan for one quarterback, but to game plan for two, how different is that?
Yeah, I mean, it is different. Fortunately, there's been times this year where we've had to go through. There was a period when Winnipeg was doing some of the kind of quarterback spread run game. So it's not brand new to our players. It's just the difficulty comes in that you have to spend time in practice preparing from it, and it takes away from other things. But all good offenses, I guess, make you prepare for a lot.
And it goes against sort of the historical norm of the game. I mean, what Hamilton's doing, and even did Sunday with their quarterbacks, is almost unprecedented.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see it that often. You do it at this point in the season. You do whatever it takes to get a win, and I'm sure Kent will go with that same philosophy this week.
From a quarterback's perspective, how difficult is that for a guy like Henry to have to get out of a rhythm and make way for another offensive set?
Yeah, and that'd be a question for Henry.
But let me ask you about your experience as a quarterback.
My personal experience would be that any quarterback's going to tell you the same thing. They'd rather be out there for every play, and I assume Henry would say the same thing. But there's been a period of time this year where we've put Zach in on 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, maybe not for an extended period of time like they're doing, but most quarterbacks generally they don't want to come off the field. So I don't know that Henry would feel any different.
How good is it to have all your receivers, it seems, healthy and together?
Oh, what was the question? How good is it?
To have all your receivers healthy.
It's a positive. We've gone in and out throughout the season with guys being banged up, and the good thing about that is a lot of them got a chance to play and show what they can do. So I think we have a pretty good idea of what our guys are capable of, and hopefully we can put them in spots where they'll be successful.